I want to be on the side. No, I'm curious. Tony. Honey, do you want to help with your
Here, mine is...
No. Yeah, Liz, you're starting or
Oh, man, I was on it.
I like your sparkles.
Yeah. I was like, if I'm going to do fantasy, I have to be obnoxious.
How many do you want to get?
But I was like, not too much, though, because I don't want other people to suffer. And hold on now, like, yeah.
I guess we can just start.
I'm glad if you learned anything from this summer of how to be player.
I did learn how to
Yeah. Let's hear it. No.
Lauren, you have an official stop, right? Or I heard. I tried to get a penalty. Yeah, if you could.
Keegan, when you're on the bench, if you want to come hop in.
We lost a player too, so I'm not sure what our cup is.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, we just changed it. They told me to yell it out. All food and drink is
Oh, I'm all in. I should get a rebate. For those of you watching at home, the food has just gone discounted, so highly recommend you grabbing some while you can. Julia and I are back in action for the last game of the day here. Exciting stuff. Refreshing my parking. Jeanette High, head ref, saying that there are 20 seconds to get started. Need to get the starters on the field. Black team looks ready to go. If my eyes do not deceive me, I am seeing Julia Bear and Brian Mulcahy beater starters for black team right now.
You're darn right they are.
So that's exciting. I don't know. I know Julia Bear has some beating experience. I don't know
some
if
MLQ level
MLQ beating experience. I don't know if Brian has ever beat before.
And they're up against the other dynamic duo, Rachel Williams and Shane McConaughey.
Absolutely, very exciting. I don't know why I can't. Close it and restart it. Or I'll just pay later. Looks like the teams are finally ready here.
What?
Hearing some cheers, mostly incoherent. Here we go. Zansadiki out there early, going for the ball. Shane McConaughey also beating for the purple team. Makes a nice throw, but they recover. Levon goes for the shot, dislodges the hoop, but we get the goal to go.
0 dodgeballs for purple.
Oh, and throwback to many years ago. Alia Iannucci now chasing as well in the white headband with Patrick Reardon. It's DCQC from 2016. Well executed offense there from black team, evening it up right away.
Way to go, guys.
Now these two teams have looked arguably the strongest out of everybody here today.
I would say so. With the small hiccup from purple losing to orange earlier today.
Correct. Which we were on the call for that.
Yes. Catch us back then.
Yeah, so everybody who hasn't watched that, make sure you head back and watch that again. We had some great jokes, very fun commentary. Off broom, I think there from Adrian Koretsky, getting away with it again, just like the last game we watched. Gonna have to start watching them for that. Levon, great run.
All day.
It makes you wonder. Jordy on the run, green headband, trying to outrun Levon. Takes the shot, great fake from Jordy. They're gonna talk about it, I'm not sure. Okay. The goal is good. Oh, they stopped because the ball went so far off pitch.
Hey, Jordy's got an arm.
When you throw like a cannon, sometimes that's just what has to happen.
I apologize on behalf of both of us for any choppy commentary. We hit up the concession stand right before that.
Great deals right now. Prices have just gone down to $1 each, so I highly recommend getting in there, getting some snacks. All none of you on the screen. All right. Purple team working up the field. Brian Mulcahy coming out aggressively with the dodgeball. Decides not to throw. Julia Barrow with the pressure that time. Forces the errant pass. It's going to use the reset. And Chris Rucker able to get to the ball first. Going to run the other way. I think dodges the beat, and that is a good goal.
Just a bit faster than the beat thrown by McConaughey. It just trailed him.
And the black team, again, throwing the ball a pitch so far. We have to stop play. If we could tell them to cool it, that would be good.
Where's that delay of game card?
Many people are asking this.
Yo, what are the refs doing out there?
No, literally. That was in the refs.
I have it on very good authority that during the last game there were some serious mistakes made. I'm getting agreement from the peanut gallery. a little fun gamesmanship there. Ref refusing to give the ball to Siddiqui, making him walk all the way back to the hoop. Levon sizing up the defense, trying to go one-on-one with Jordy. Jordy makes good contact, forces an errant shot. It's going to be picked up by Reardon. He makes a spin move. He's driving the other way. Nobody out in front, though. Oh, finds Jordy. Easy bucket again. Black team looks unstoppable early in this game right now.
Great mental move from McConaughey there. As soon as the ball was coming to Jordy, Shane, who is in the black and couldn't do anything, just screamed, hoping that it would scare something into Jordy.
It's a great move. It's like when the beater with no ball fakes throwing, trying to get the chaser to flinch. I've never seen it work, but I'm always like, that's a good idea.
Why not?
Yeah. What do you have to lose?
You got nothing to lose.
Oh, Liz Stone wearing the black. Everyone taking a turn at beater apparently this game. Levon again sizing up. Jordy this time goes for the pass. Siddiqui right there on the hoop for the easy goal. Well executed by Purple. Looking like they're calming down a little bit. Going back to what made them so successful against the very talented green team earlier today, passing the ball.
Right. That's also some young man energy coming into the game. I don't know if we can call Siddiqui young man anymore. He's got a grown man
Officially
job.
a college graduate. Woo! And that was a grown man dunk right there.
That was grown man
Normally,
energy.
Patrick Reardon hates dunking the ball, always prefers to pass it. I have been yelling at him personally for years
But
about exactly
somehow
that.
at a fantasy tournament, the lesson has sunk in.
Oh! Great tackle from Chris. Gets back up, looking for a second one. Can't get to Levon in time. Jumping in the air, both players. Not sure what they're doing. Sizing up, looking for the shot. Jumping, shooting again. Stay on the ground. Started off like a very promising offense there, but they weren't able to convert. Mulcahy and Bear back in the chasing game now. Mulcahy in the green. Bear back in the white. This is what we're used to seeing, and we know how good they are. Siddiqui up front, sizing up Mulcahy. Doesn't like the look. They back up to Bear. Reardon, Bear. Nothing going. Taking their time. Smart play. Still looking around. Black being very patient here. Patrick on the drive again with the dunk. That time with some authority on it. Looking deadly from the wing. Checking into the game now for Black team, Keegan Remy Miller, also known as Unk. Formerly of Brandeis, DCQC, and the Washington Admirals.
I'll go and I'll just own it.
Although he used to beat, though.
Well, he's
Game time is fun!
Big hit there. Oh, but Slominski slips the tackle. Not able to finish the goal, though. Beater help comes in.
Keegan started out as chaser, went to beater, has made his return.
That's the deep cut history.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I'm here to let you know.
It's an educational stream, as well as a fun one. Bludger control with purple team at the moment. Jack Butler takes the aggressive throw. Risk losing. Oh, but an incredible catch. Can they recover in time to save the goal? Mulcahy driving. Gets the shot off, but not in.
But nobody steps to it. Keegan's got the quad ball.
Sizing up, looking for a receiver, but Zan wisely, Reed sniffs that out and is able to intercept it. Levon up front with a chance to score. Can he get there? That time, getting his shot to fall. Nicely done that time. You love to see it as a player. when the tall hoop player runs down the field.
Yeah.
You get the fast break opportunity. It's so reassuring when you're out in front and they see them streaking down across from you. It's always like, oh, now I got someone I can throw it to
It's
now.
a feel-good moment.
Absolutely.
We've got McCahey and Bear back in their regular positions.
Wow. I literally said that earlier.
I don't listen to men.
Tony Bonadio?
I think so.
I think. In the game in the white headband, normally a beater, but checking in here in the white. Ooh, maybe that's why they don't beat. Throwing it immediately to Allison Sliminski, although maybe it's also
it's the aviator connection.
It's an
You're
aviator
used to
problem.
seeing
Yeah,
them.
you see Allison
Yeah.
on the aviators, and normally you're like,
Yeah.
I gotta pass it to her.
That's a good teammate.
Yeah, normally very good idea. When you're not on her team, not a good idea.
Correct.
Michael Rodriguez, Braxton Hale into the game now. A couple of aviators out there together, Hale and Sliminski. Rodriguez passes it over to Cassie Gaffigan, who recovers it back up to Sliminski. They're going to keep possession of the quad ball here. Beaters are just protecting the ball on the ground, trying to allow their chasers to work without their help. Braxton Hale going in. Ooh, off the hands of Gaffigan, not able to finish the play.
That was a good read, though. That was a good set try. Again, Gaffigan, her first tournament appearance. That was still a good place
Correct.
to be for your
The
teammate.
instincts are there. You can see it already.
Correct.
You have to practice the technique, refine those hands.
Yes.
But you can see the instinct to make the cut and be in that position. Very important.
Yes.
Again, very patient offense. It's been the story for this black team all day. They've got a lot of veterans on the team. It shows in their cool and collected play. Bonadio slips by Sliminski that time. Thunderous dunk, absolutely, with authority, detonating on Rodriguez.
We're gonna have an injury stoppage.
Injury stoppage. Sliminski down on the field at the moment.
Current score is 30-70 with the Black Parade leading this game. What's the game time?
7.
We are 7 minutes 53 seconds into this game.
And based on the position of the sun, you might guess that's what time it is. But unfortunately, it's October, which means it's only like 4 o'clock.
Actually, because it's October.
So what do we think that purple team needs to do better here to be able to get back in this game? Because right now it looks like it's at risk of slipping away from it.
So a couple of issues that I'm seeing with the purple team. One, I think their beaters need to work better together. Black has been pretty dominant in the dodgeball game. However, purple has been able to get dodgeball control a couple of times, but when they have dodgeball control, it's like the small things that are losing them either possession or it's letting the black team score, errant throws, just like not paying attention, things like
not
that.
being effective even when you have control
Right.
can be deadly.
So if they work on that, that will be a great help to them. The other thing is, kind of what we were talking about earlier, where they're like getting some set plays and stuff, and it's looking good. They just need to be better on like the small execution, just like their beaters. I mean, we've seen Lavon get a couple of good looks at the hoop, but he takes those shots just like an inch or two short. I think he's done that twice, so if those go in, or if he puts his hand through the hoop if he can, that's another 2 goals for purple.
Yeah.
So really, purple just needs to focus on like the small executions for this.
Yeah, I agree completely. I mean, I think, taking care of the ball on offense, making sure that you're not allowing them to get in transition. Swinsky walking off the field now under her own power. Looks like she's probably going to be okay, but we're going to get her checked out. Adrian Koreski checking into the game in the white headband for purple team here.
Hopefully they'll keep this a family-friendly broadcast, not like the last
Not
time.
like the last time. I hope that the stream was far enough away that you weren't able to see the
horrendous gesture.
And right there, just what you were talking about before, the errant beat, the missed beat.
Exactly.
Even on taps, you have to be executing on all levels.
Close out with your feet. Get right there.
Yeah, whoever says that sounds like they know what they're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I just said that. So.
Well, I feel like you heard it somewhere first.
No.
Again, I think off broom.
Again!
Yeah, we caught him that time, I think.
That's been twice this game. Koretsky has come off their broom.
Get it under control.
Finally, the HR has caught on to the
eyes are open. Maybe they were listening to
the
stream.
scam.
Don't be mad that we caught you. Don't listen to them stream. We know you love us, and that's what really matters.
Yeah, all 0 people in the chat really love us. Brian's
Brian on the run with Bear. How many times have you seen this in USQ for Bosnia?
USQ, MLQ.
True. A tried and true connection, always going to convert. Beater exchanges going on at mid-pitch here. Both 2 loose bludgers on the black team side. Looks like they're going to be able to come up with it. Pressure coming from black. They're all over the field right now. Colin Bourne, known dirty player, trying to headshot Cassie Gaffigan.
Dirtiest player I've seen in my career.
Absolutely.
And his girlfriend's calling him out. Julie is on it.
Somebody is going to be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Somebody's going to be in the boba house tonight.
In Boba's cage tonight. No, in all seriousness, I think we might see a call for the head beat, but it did look like Cassie was bent forward. So, hold on. We have a special opportunity now. While the play is stopped, we're going to take you to a special player interview.
They've seen me now, and I'll talk.
So we've introduced you. That's Keegan Remy Miller, as we said, also known as Unk, formerly of the Washington Admirals, DCQC, and Brandeis, currently here for a special player interview during the game. So what's going on out there, Keegan? What are you seeing from Purple that's giving you any trouble?
Not much.
Not much.
Their beaters are pretty good.
What are you guys having success with out there that's making it look so easy?
Being good at passing and also good at tackling.
Being good at passing and good at tackling. Okay.
Most teams can't do both of those things in USQ. Never mind a fantasy tournament. So it's pretty good.
That's great things to have in a contact sport where you're passing the ball.
And if you had to give one piece of advice to Purple Team, what would it be? Pass better or tackle better?
I think work with your beaters more. They seem to have control a lot, but they're not really doing much with it.
And I feel like that's the exact kind of commentary we were just hearing from Julia Rankin a few months ago.
I'm also incapable of doing analysis and playing, so I might be way off base.
I feel like that's what I'm hearing is Julia Rankin knows ball.
Yeah, yes.
Because that's what I was saying.
So you heard it here first, folks. Julia Rankin knows ball. Confirmed. I can hold that. Are you good?
Oh, I have problems.
9:45.
Yeah. Do you think you're going to do any beating today, or are you
No,
sticking in the
definitely
whitehead
not.
man? All right, well, you heard
I
it
don't
here
need to hurt
first.
my arm.
Okay, all right. You heard it here first. We appreciate, Keegan, we appreciate your time. Don't want to keep you from your teammates.
A long pass from Purple.
Special kind of commentary we only get from our players out there. You heard it, folks. Pass in, pass well, tackle
well.
It's really
Work
all
with
you
your
need to
beaters.
do. And
Some
work
of
with
the
your beaters.
time.
Yeah, only sometimes. You don't want them to get too comfortable.
No, you can't have your chasers and beaters on the same page all the time. Otherwise, there's nothing to work on at practice.
It wouldn't be fair. Yeah. Okay, he and Bear, again, working together. We have Reardon behind. That's where he likes to hang out. Oh, a little bit high on the pass, but Bear's able to corral it. Floats a beautiful pass. Okay, he drops it. You don't see him do that very often. Looked like he was thinking about finishing the play before he caught it all the way. Braxton Hale trying to get the wrap. Nope. Nobody can stop him. Even though it looked a little bit messy, Mulcahy does get the goal.
Great hustle by Mulcahy when he let the ball kind of slip through his fingers there.
Absolutely.
He immediately turned around and hustled to get that ball.
Yep.
Keeping the play alive.
Rachel Williams off broom there briefly. We saw it.
We called
know
it
you saw
out.
it. We're just trying to hold everybody here accountable because we want to see the best possible gameplay. Rodriguez with the ball, faced up against Mulcahy. Very strong one-on-one defender. Now pressuring Braxton Hale. Diego with the wig back on, shoots the bludger through the hoop. That's not what you want to do usually. Koretsky can't corral the errant pass, and black team is on the run again. One person beat out. Bear makes the pass, but it's a little off. Hale is able to get to it.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be purple ball. They get away with one there.
While she was running to make that pass, Bear ran into McConaughey, which kind of like threw her pass
little
off
collision.
a bit.
Rodriguez sprinting, can't hit the shot. Smart move to try and go for it while Black was a little bit out of sorts, but can't hit the shot.
Sprinted so fast, I didn't move the camera.
Trust me, guys, you didn't need to see it. I described it perfectly. Missed the shot. Black team shouting none. They are going again. We are reduced to just sprinting up and down the field. These players look tired. Over to Chris. Chris gets wrapped by Bavarnik. Bavarnik powering those legs, pushing them outside. Gets the ball over to Bear who gets stuffed by McConaughey.
Bavarnik
Again, Bavarnik with the
remembering
wrap.
he can use 2 arms to wrap.
Oh, but they get it over to Raritan, and nobody's ready for him that time.
Yeah.
Ooh. Siddiqui now looking to run.
Nice catch, Rachel.
Decides to slow it down. Didn't like the matchup. Didn't like what he saw downfield. McConaughey now walking the ball up. Jeanette Hyde talking to each team. I'm not sure what she was saying. Oh, fingertips from Jordy. Extending that reach nicely there. Not the tallest player, but apparently knows how to use what he's got.
No, he's got little hops. That was a moment where you just kind of trust your teammates' call that they're
Correct.
open a little too much.
Yeah,
you hear your
absolutely.
teammate go here, and you want to get the ball to them. You forget that there's a defender there.
And it's I've found, when I'm out there playing, it's one of those ones where you're like, oh, I can kind of squeeze it in there.
yeah.
Where you kind of talk yourself into it, and it's a risky
You're like,
play,
"That's
and you
a
know
great
it.
idea."
Yeah. And if it worked, you look awesome.
But when oftentimes it doesn't work.
But Barnick, using his speed, just sprinting it all the way down, dunking it over Raritan. Raritan, I think, being a little generous because it's a fantasy tournament, pulled up a little bit. I saw him lower the shoulder and then pull back up. I think he decided not to put Barnick in the dirt.
Yeah, you saw him make that decision. And what a good guy.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. When you're leading by 8 points prior to that goal, you don't need to put
You
someone
don't
in
need
it. You
to.
don't need to do that. Not today.
Let people have their moments.
That's right. Working across the top. 3 wide. Bear, Jordy, and Raritan all across the top here. Back over to Jordy. Driving in. Nobody in front. Goes all the way. Gets it to go. Absolutely acrobatic score that time from Jordy. Showing off out there.
Yeah. Why does he beat? I mean, he's a great beater. Don't get me wrong. Hey, shout out all 1 fans in the chat.
Oh, looks like Dark Team showing us a different look defensively. Shane says,
And-
I don't care what you have to say about the defense. I'm just going to shoot it myself. Well done by McConaughey that time.
McConaughey showing why they were running trees for so long.
That's correct, yeah. What I was going to point out was that Bear was actually marking Zan Siddiqui behind hoops. So they were playing a sort of modified mark. And Shane said, I don't care.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't
That's
care.
fine.
Because I don't know if I'm going to be on or off.
Unfortunately for McConaughey, though, they're going to need a lot more of those if they want to get back in this game.
Only like 7 more.
Yeah, I'd say 7 is a lot.
Yeah.
Beater pressure coming in from Black Team, clearing out Siddiqui. No good on the shot that time
Just
from Jordy.
high.
Feeling himself a little bit after those earlier goals. Took a bit of a heat check that time.
Purple bringing the ball up slow, trying to get everybody on the same
They
page.
do have dodgeball control, so this is an opportunity you can build off this possession and
Exactly.
try and get something going.
Show what you can do with control.
I will accept nothing up. That's prepayments.
Koretsky still in the white headband. Siddiqui and Bavarnik on the left-hand side.
I'm not paid for this.
McConaughey surveying the defense again, seeing if that shot is there. They do have smaller players on the tall hoop looking for it again. This time goes small hoop. They can't stop him.
So fast he took himself out.
Feeling himself a little bit, but he's still down 7.
Hey, down 6.
Excuse me. My mistake.
Get your facts
I
right.
bet the chat is livid over that mistake.
There are 2 viewers.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Shout out all 2 of you.
Yeah. We love you guys. Pump fakes from Van Buren. Well done. Takes out Mulcahy. Can they get the stop on Stone? Nope. She is deadly when she's down near the hoops like that. She's excellent at finishing. Siddiqui trying to run the other way. Kind of forces up a bad shot. Not sure what was going on there. Looked like he thought he had a fast break and then saw the defense set up and
It was
just
like,
kind of
nah.
panicked.
Brian's on the move.
If you want to comment, get in the chat.
Wait, where can I find the
App 5 YouTube. Oh, well done. Nice passing that time from the Black Team. Strong pass front to back, Mulcahy to Bear, and then Bear finding Stone right on the hoops. Currently, Purple, I know we talked before about what they need to do better, but personally, I think they've got to start getting some stops on the defensive end.
Yeah.
When they have control and they don't have control, Black team has really been scoring at will, it feels like. You've got to make it harder on them, make it a little bit messier on the defensive end. I'm not seeing much of anyone stepping off the hoops, being aggressive.
Exactly. And then once Black is passed around a couple of times, it seems like Purple kind of loses that.
Absolutely.
In the defense. Just make sure you know where people are.
Correct. Yeah, just like that, right? That's an example. Okay, he's staying with McGonaghy on the run to the hoop there and getting the interception.
We got a stoppage.
Quick stoppage here.
Gonna move the camera away just in case it's an injury, but I don't think it is.
One of the beaters teleporting over to the sideline here to get the ball that was out of bounds while they sort out what's going on in the scrum.
It looks like we might be getting a card on McConaughey for net contact.
No, I think it's no card, and McGonaghy wanted the card and was frustrated that there was no card.
Oh, I see.
Goes up ahead. Oh, errant pass that time from Mulcahy. That's going to go out of bounds. Purple getting away with one yet again.
Too much juice,
Julia Bear with the face of so many players everywhere when they just skyball it over in your head and you're saying, man, I'm not that tall.
You're like, come on. what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Game time is 18 minutes!
As you might have just heard, 18 minutes almost to the Seeker floor here, and currently not very close. 8-point lead for the Black team. Bonadio, misses the beat there, gonna go way off pitch, and that was score from Rodriguez. Well done.
Yeah, that was a good cut in, cut back from Rodriguez to get that shot open.
And it's a shame too because Bonadio, well done, forced the Purple team's beater to throw the ball back and then try to get the pressure, but missed the beat off of it. Let's see if they can get the points back here right before the 20-minute mark.
No, yeah, it could have been more, but it was a costume my mom already had.
Steady.
Okay, just caught snapping there. Jack Butler makes the beat. We have a chance to run here for Purple. The beater going the wrong way. Rodriguez going to just take it all the way themselves. Looked like the beater thought they were going to cover the pass, but there was no one covering the ball.
But there was no one covering the ball.
19 minutes!
19 minutes. We got 1 minute till Frop.
Just sounds terrible, doesn't it? Jordy back into the game, superstar for Black team today, looking to keep it going. Ali Iannucci in, beater partner with Tony Bonadio now. Can they get control back before this frop period? Ball on the ground, still loose. Julia Bear kicks it back up to Liz Stone, who's going to recover. A lot of Black players off broom right now. Can they hold on to it before the beaters win this back? Gives up bludgeon control.
It looks like we might get a call for a face beat.
Not sure about a face beat call here, but
yeah,
either way.
Got Stone calling for a face beat. It looks like Stone may have been leaning into it, trying to get the ball.
Right.
We're gonna see what the refs come up with.
And many people I know that I talk to, well-respected members of the community, they think that the head beat was soft. In the first place.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard the streets.
Many are saying in Occupy DC. Many are saying
that head beats are soft.
That the head beats are soft.
Hey, shout out to the 3 people who joined the chat.
5 viewers in the chat right now. Huge. Very happy to have you guys. It's gonna be a blue card.
Yeah, we've got it. We've got it on good authority. We got it on good authority that Jeanette.
Hold on, turn the camera away. That was. Sorry for the violent behavior.
Call it fruity or call it nothing.
Now threatening the camera crew.
And now we're not safe here.
In Occupy DC.
In Occupy DC.
That's why we can blow it.
Well, what I was going to say was, even if there had been no head beat call there, they also already gave up bludgeon control. Right? So Black team got what they wanted out of that possession already, and the bonus, the cherry on top, is that they now have a beater in the box. So they're set up very well here to go into almost 20 minutes, get a goal with and then get control. Countdown going on right now. Liz Stone driving, gets the easy bucket, so Purple team will get one more possession, but they don't have control anymore.
20 minutes!
Remy Miller in there.
Contesting
trying
the
to stop the
ball.
ball.
But Butler cleaned it up for Rodriguez.
Slominski back in the game after they took that bump earlier. Good to see them back in. Everybody sort of taking a deep breath, getting set up. Going to see a flurry of activity any moment.
Spot, Jordy.
Over to Bovarnik, passes a little errant, but he's able to bring it in. Immediately gets turns that over. That's going to be the 20-minute stop.
That's going to be 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yes. I don't know why I answered. I just knew the answer.
So
It's
current
fine.
score going into the 20-minute stoppage, 15 for black team.
150 to 80. Black team leading.
Didn't know I was co-casting with a weenie.
I just look. You said 15, and one person left the chat, so I'm trying to keep
Who's
our
five?
fit. There was 6.
There was 6.
There were 6 people
All right,
in the chat.
I apologize. 150 to 80 right now. It looks almost I got stuck in between 2 words. It looks almost impossible
There we go.
for purple team right now.
But purple team has some pretty good seekers. You've got Shane McConaughey,
True.
You've got
And Zansadiki.
Levon, and you've got Zansadiki. That's 3 people that you can throw at your flag runner that you can see there. And
Arjun.
I feel confident in any of those 3 to catch.
That's true. The problem is, though, you're in a position where the catch only leaves you 4 points down.
Right.
So you'd still need to get to 21
Right.
after getting back up to 11. That's brutal. So obviously you need to start there. You go 1 point at a time.
Right.
You get the grab and then go from there. But there's a lot of work to be done, even if they're able to get the grab.
Right.
And I think the key here is we're going to see very early on, can they get the defensive stops, right? Because none of it matters if they can't get any stops, right? Because you can't trade goals in this position. You have to go positive.
Yes.
So the defense has got to step up from purple. I know they've got the talent to do it, but so far we haven't seen the aggressiveness and the urgency from their defense.
And I feel like a lot of whether or not a lot of whether or not they're going to be able to get those stops, it's not just on purple. It's going to be how black runs their offense here. Some teams, they want to rush, and if you're rushing and it kind of like leads to you making smaller mistakes, then purple can more easily clean up on those defenses.
Say hi to our seekers here in the box, getting ready to run out. We've got Levon. There's 3 viewers. Thank you very much. That's right. They apologize. They know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you J.K.
Getting ready here. Players making their way back to their brooms. The seeker, the snitch, excuse me, I will not say the flag runner, is out there ready to go. Last game of the day. Who's going to close it down? Black ball to start. Immediately takes off, running down the field. Raritan gets beat in the back. Incredible throw by Jack Butler. Oh, goes for the kick beat from Bourne, but not able to land it. Siddiqui finishes the play. If purple team comes playing like that the entire time, they've got a shot.
We've got Levon, who's going to get the first look maybe at the flag runner.
Gets beat out though, but that's a good start. This is exactly the start you want if you're purple. We talked about heroics again. We talked about what you need to do as a team to win, but sometimes one player just steps up and elevates to a level that we have not seen.
Amazing beating from Butler there, and Zansadiki ready for just running down, cleaning,
Absolutely.
finishing everything up.
Yeah, and as a chaser, you walk back down the field, you say, that's your points. That's your points.
Yes.
Beating aggressiveness here from Colin
We've
Bourne.
got Garden with the quad ball.
Puts the moves on Hale, but tries to cut back. Too big to be stopped at that point. Gets the goal to go.
Some have to wonder, why doesn't he do that during our actual games?
I'm always thinking that.
What is so special about today?
Working the ball around down to Slominski. She's got space. No beaters in front. Can she get past Raritan? Oh,
We got a stoppage. It looks like Levon may have caught.
Clutching the tail currently, or no, is that just the ghost on his shirt?
No, I think in his right hand. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yep,
can
he
see it
does
now.
have the tail. Okay, this could be big for purple. They gave up 1 point, but hard to ask for more. Catch
And
is
it's
good
good.
for purple team, and just like you said, this is what they need. Now they're only down 3. It's going to be 160 to 135.
And now it's a game. It's a game for purple. They're
Absolutely.
catching up. Those 2 goals at the beginning of this, along with that catch, that's exactly what they needed.
And they still have the ball.
And they still have the ball. We saw their defense in anticipation get a lot better without their beaters.
True.
like primarily in their defense. I hope that translates.
Although there were 2
to
miracle
everything.
throws that.
Correct. Not to discount those.
Let's see what they can do with the possession here. They did use the reset because Slominski was being pressured by a beater behind hoops, so they don't have a reset here.
Siddiqui,
Also
very upset
off-burn.
he has to run back to
Ooh,
hoops.
aggression from Colin Bourne, deciding.
Just a little high from McConaughey.
Just a little high. He was fading away from the shot there when he took it, and so you're always going to be a little less accurate. You want to step into it if possible, deliver a good throw, and that's why it sailed high.
Right. I like the idea of the shot in general because he's
There was
very
nobody
good
on that
at
hoop.
making those. No, it's
Yeah.
good. It's just like the form and the accuracy.
Correct. Yeah.
Like,
If you're going to do it right, do it the right way.
Yeah.
Do it with confidence and not sort of as a last resort when you're about to get beat.
right.
Mulcahy in, hoping to finish the game the way he started it, with a flurry of points. Black team wisely calling out that they need goals. I'm surprised I don't hear Purple saying the same thing, because they also need goals, in fact. Big pass up front to Reardon. Again, nobody in front. He's just got stuffed at the rim by McGonaghy, but he recovers the ball. Can he score?
Oh, we got a stoppage. We're gonna see if anything comes from that.
Quick stoppage here. I'm not sure. Oh, it's for the ball being off pitch, I think. So I think the goal is going to stand. They're not discussing the goal, I don't think. Or maybe they are.
I'm not sure.
They did bring in the goal ref, so I think they are discussing some kind of call prior to the goal.
Well, you kind of saw it when Shane got up too. He was like looking at the refs, like
He did look
"Come on."
frustrated, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure why.
Yeah, I didn't see, but that doesn't mean nothing happened.
True. Maybe you guys at home can roll the stream back and see exactly what happened.
Sound
and tell
off
us
in the
what's going-
comments.
Yeah.
What do you think this call
Let
is
us
gonna
know in the
be?
comment section who's going to win, purple or black.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell.
Donate to the App 5 conference. Ooh,
Oh,
yellow
and
card.
there it is.
Okay.
Oh, it was contact from behind.
He's always doing that. Known dirty player.
Yeah.
You know, and walk off without an argument. So
I'm proud of you.
What fun is that? I'm always arguing. But so that what the result of that is Purple with another chance to close the gap a little bit more.
Yeah.
And we saw in their game against the Orange team, they can rally, they can score in bunches when they're playing well, because they came back after that grab in the game against Orange to go 3-0. So if they can do that again here, we'll have ourselves a dead even game.
Right.
Over to Hale.
Especially when you've got people in the game at their positions they usually play, like Adrian Koretsky.
Correct. Oh, big hit from Mulcahy. Just can't get away from him there. Hale
Typical
was.
hit.
It is pretty run par for the course for Brian. Hale was trying to size him up and just got gathered up. Brian's got long arms, very strong player. You got to be careful when you're trying to go one-on-one.
And with the power play only lasting another 15 seconds, that was Purple's last and only chance to capitalize on that.
It's tough. Although at this point in the game, you're just happy every time Black Team fails to score, because it
Correct.
means that you have more room to breathe.
Right.
Over to Bear. Keegan Remy Miller behind hoops now. Reardon is coming back up the field after being released from the box. Just taking their time. A little passing back and forth, no rush. Deep to Keegan this time. Reardon again. How many times have we seen it? Space in front. Siddiqui doing a lot of work, shuffling his feet, getting over. Oh, Brian on the cut. Can't handle the pass, though. Great cut. No good on the shot from Keegan. McConaughey that's Slominski, excuse me. Slominski able to get out there and try and disrupt Brian from getting the ball back. It
But
goes
Black
off pitch.
is going to get the ball because it came off of Slominski and rolled out.
Black inbound. Again, how many times have we seen it? Reardon waiting up front, bombed the pass from all the way behind, and nobody's ready for it.
That was a good, at least, hustle from Braxton to try to get in front of the hoop, put something there.
True. But if you're Purple, you got to start anticipating these things. We know what they like to do, right? We've seen it 4 or 5
Siddiqui on
times.
the run.
They've got beaters back. This is a questionable effort here. Now we're going to use our reset already. So no reset coming into this possession. And we saw a little bit of this in the Orange game. They're rushing.
Yes.
They feel a little frantic, and they're making mistakes. Cassie Gaffigan throws it up to Hale, not able to get there. Reardon bombs it to Mulcahy, nobody there. It's another goal for Black Team. And now it is starting to look more and more out of reach.
Right. We saw that glimmer of hope from Purple Team. It doesn't mean that like glimmer can't come back. They could they could do something.
Hope springs eternal. Is really what they're always saying.
I like to consider myself an optimist.
Siddiqui subbing out for Rodriguez here. They had a lot of success with Rodriguez in the game before. Oh, nice dodge on the beat from Levon. Can't get the shot to fall, but Braxton is there to pick up the rebound. On the drive, going through 3 players. Braxton does it himself that time. Well done. Purple pushing the pace well that time. Everybody was already downfield.
I'm taking a free water bottle.
And you can see the difference between the previous times when Purple failed on those possessions and this one. That time, everybody was already there.
Right. Everybody's running. Everybody's in position.
That's
They're
right.
putting their hand in the air. They're letting their teammates know where they are.
That's right. Because even when you miss the shot in that situation, you see your teammates behind the hoops already.
Right.
They can get the ball and have a second chance at the point. But when you're going alone by yourself,
You got one
miss the
chance
shot,
or it's over.
One chance or it's over, exactly. Okay, he's sizing up Rodriguez. Gets the shot to fall. Moving Levon off the middle hoop with his movement. Gets the shot to fall. Everyone's worried about the drive. He can shoot too.
Yeah.
What is sets?
They need 2, they need 7. 21.
Black team needs 2. Set score is 210. Needing 7 to 2 is going to be tough, but believe it or not, I have seen it before.
I've been on the wrong end of that before.
We don't like to talk about that. Rodriguez up to Levon for the alley-oop. Oh! It looked like it was money, but Levon can't put it through the hoop. Unlucky that time. Great pass from Rodriguez. Driving in, does it himself, says, I'll take care of it. Boom, another point for Purple Team.
A great effort from Rodriguez there.
Absolutely, and great vision to see the alley-oop. Just got to finish the execution.
Amazing job by Julie Neutzel there to put the hoop back in.
Adequate job, adequate job.
Fantastic job.
Black team strategizing here, communicating, making sure everybody's where they need to be. Okay, he directing traffic. Ensuring that Chris gets behind the hoops. Liz also behind there, just going deep already. They've had a lot of success with this. Looking to reverse the field up to Brian. Levon that time jumps out, but Brian goes right by him for the score.
Oh, and we have an injury. It looks like there was a collision in the beater game, or
that is a beater
between
and a
beater
chaser
and a
on the
chaser.
ground both.
Interpositional contact. Well,
Somebody's
not the
hair did
call,
not
but
literally get blown off. It's a wig, folks, so don't worry.
Diego once again losing his wig.
Embarrassing stuff, embarrassing stuff. Although this
But
time
this
putting it
time-
right back on,
Right,
which
yep.
we like to see.
But he like hugged him and spun him around.
Red card
A red card.
for Diego.
Celebrating.
The goal is good. I'm not sure why they're celebrating. That almost surely is going to cost Purple Team that game.
He made that sick beat. He made a sick beat, and then this is accident.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there, because now Purple is going to have a beater in the box for the next 2 minutes, no matter if Black team scores or not.
I also didn't see what happened. I hope Chris is okay.
A little bit slow to get up, starting to stand up here. Looks like they're going to be okay. It is 200 to 155.
Black needs 1 goal.
And Purple is down a beater. It should be mostly
That's
a formality
GG's.
at this point. Yeah.
That's GG's.
It's all over but the shouting at this point. But we'll stay with you all the way to the end of the match.
And we
Make
hope you
sure-
stay with us.
That's right, all 4 of you. Make sure we get the commentary going. And who knows, maybe Purple has the last gasp, a desperate attempt to stay alive, because sometimes, you know, it's just about doing it for pride. Do it for your own pride, show your best effort. Chris creeping up behind, tries to get the strip, not able to get there. Gets the back to hoops for back contact that time.
That's a fair call. That's a fair call.
Usually I see them let it go when it's a strip attempt, but not that time. Liz Stone gets the block. Oh! Incredible stuff to be over the back. Shot from Rodriguez.
The
Falls.
nonchalance.
Absolutely nonchalant. Can do no wrong today, apparently.
This is the Rodriguez show.
Wait for the ball!
Black team down the field with some haste now. Mulcahy says, I'm going to do it myself. Goes right by Rodriguez and gets it to fall. That's it.
That's game.
Nobody can stop him. Thank you so much for being here, guys. That was, I believe, the final game of the day for Quadball on the Wall.
That was the last official game
Yep.
of the fantasy.
And so for the last time from here in occupied DC,
Thank you.
So on this list,